What is that?
Ah! What the fuck? Ah!
Nigga, what?
What's a name for y'all? What's a name for my peoples? I don't really have a name. If y'all got a name, I can't really think of nothing, but I don't know. Put one in the comments, chat, if y'all got a name for the community. I don't know. I don't know if that's even a thing I want to do. I don't even know why I'm talking about this right now. Moving on. Chat, welcome back to another reaction video. It's your boy May9K once again. Elias Entertainment has a series of these. And they compiled them into 3 separate videos because they got a few, and they made like a compilation of kind of like seasons, I guess. But then they also have a season video coming out in the future. But I wanted to give them a watch. I just enjoy these things. National Geographic is something I enjoyed as a child, and Pokemon is something I enjoyed as a child. Pokemon Yellow was my very first video game. So I'm giving these a watch. This is Pokemon in Real Life, episode 2. The series is called Pokenational Geographic. I love that. Let's get into it, chat. Let's get right in. I like that little dance ball toy be doing. I would absolutely run from a Mimikyu. I think I would die.
My name is Professor Ginkgo.
Hello, Professor Ginkgo. Ginkgo? Grink? Did I mess that up already?
Desert within the Galar region. This desert is an enclosed area covered in sand and frequently buffeted by intense sandstorms.
This looks like where they would test nuclear warheads. Like, this whole open expanse of land, bombs are going off here. For sure.
However, on some days, the desert calms, revealing itself to be the home of many spectacular Pokemon species.
Such as?
I'm here today to give you an in-depth look at one
Please
of the
do.
world's most famous ground-type Pokemon.
Okay.
This is, of course, the mole Pokemon,
Oh.
Diglett.
Let's go, hot dog! Let's go, hot dog! Let's go, ballpark Frank!
Underneath the sand dunes, where they feed on plant roots. They sometimes appear above ground to spend some time in the sun. However, their skin is very thin.
Of course.
If they are exposed to light for too long, their blood heats up, causing them to grow extremely weak.
Oh no. Diglett, get
You
down!
might notice the small hairs on Diglett's body.
Yeah,
as
I did notice those small hairs, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like that. It makes me uncomfortable. I mean, obviously they presented Diglett with us in like a cool, like a... Huh? They always show Diglett to us like just super smooth and like darker, you know, a little bit. So seeing the little hairs on it does make me uncomfortable. I'm gonna be honest. Really?
And it uses its motion combined with those hairs to be aware of its surroundings.
I wish it didn't.
Or underground if it senses danger.
Sure, but I
If you're
wish.
ever in Unova and wish to stop by my home in Flechesi Town, you'll be able to see how local farmers work with Diglett in order to grow berries and crops.
You know what? That makes sense. Yep. I like how like there's always real life. Pokemon battles is literally only one side of Pokemon existence. Like, if I was a farmer, I would absolutely have hundreds of Digletts just to help me farm. You know, like a bunch of grass types to like plant seeds and stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like that is how world would work if we had them in real life.
For growing apricorns and allows local
Apricorns. See, I always struggle with that word, chat. I always feel like it's apricorns. Because apricots. Because you wouldn't say apricots, right? You would say apricots. So, but apricorns, wouldn't it be apricorns? See, it's so strange. Sometimes I don't even feel like it's a word after a while. It throws me off. Apricots. 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 Apricot. See, it don't. We have to say apricots. Apple. Paprika.
majority of the forest's grand foliage is untouched by humans due to the incredible number of territorial Beedrill that call this place home.
Oh no.
Beedrill is a large bug and poison
I hate it.
Pokemon
I hate
with
it.
2 sets of wings,
The
a
sporadic
large antenna for
movements,
sensing their
I don't like
environment,
it.
And this incredible sight aids Beedrill when navigating at high speeds because it allows them to easily search for food.
I would
while
kill a
avoiding
Beedrill.
predators like
Okay, chat. So real quick, when I was young, right, where I used to live, there was like an area where not necessarily a beehive, like it was a hive, but like not in the conventional sense of it like hanging from a tree. It was like in like a side wood stump area, not a tree, but like, anyways. So I remember I used to go outside, and if it was just me, like I used to like tennis, so every once in a while I just like bring a tennis ball with me, smack it back and forth across the wall, you know what I'm saying, get my forehand and backhand, trying to be on my Serena Williams, you feel me? So I would, every once in a while, the bees would like come by. So I remember one day I was really bored and I went outside, and you know, after they'd been messing with me, I went back upstairs, and then like a couple days went by and I went outside with my tennis racket. Just the tennis racket. I went outside with the sole purpose of killing as many bees as I could. As many bees as I could muster up in like an hour's time. And like, so there's a real satisfying feeling you get when you like hit a bee with a nasty forehand and you feel it shake the racket a bit. Like you feel the impact. It's very satisfying when you think about it, chat. And I remember going over to the bee and I looked at it real close and I saw it withering, begging for life, looking at me with almost a longing, a pleading. And I remember looking at it as it begged me for one more moment with its family. And I scoffed at its request as I slowly peeled each wing off, strand by strand, and watched it writhe in pain.
fire, water, or grass-type Pokemon at the beginning of every trainer's journey. Each
Nice.
starter Pokemon is rare and unique in its own way.
This is true.
However, one starter Pokemon has risen to the point of popularity that surpasses its unique attributes.
Who are we about to talk about right now?
This Pokemon is the Cantonian Fire-type starter, Charmander.
No, okay. Let me make this very clear. This is not a shot at the artistic direction of Elias Entertainment. This is not what that is, chat. Absolutely not. Because this is what Charmander would look like. I just figured it'd be a little cuter. You know what I'm saying? Still my favorite starter of the original 3. Chat, I don't know if I've rambled about this enough in one of these reaction videos. I've probably mentioned it, but I hate Charmeleon. I'm sure I've said this already, but I'm doing it again right now. Charmeleon is absolute garbage, right? You go from Ash saving your life in the first season of the show, early on, like first 5 episodes, I think, right? Only for your dumb ass to evolve and start treating him like dirt? You better watch out before I fucking spray your ass with a hose, dummy.
Like most starters, Charmander and its subsequent evolutions, Charmeleon and Charizard, are very
Charmander look like he get into mischief. Don't he look like that right now? He look like he get into shenanigans. He looks like Dennis the Menace in Pokemon form, no?
and Smokescreen.
Yo, my boy's eyes are bugged the fuck out. He looked like he's seen some things, bro, and he just can't freaking, you know what I mean? In terms of ranking the season 1 starters, I do think it goes, damn, how it go? All 3 of them are great and I love them, but I think it goes Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. I think that's how it go.
That is all we have for today's episode.
Shout out to Elias Entertainment. That was a good one. That was very good. I like that a lot. Shout out to them. Chat, you already know what we do. You already know what we do, chat. You already know what we do. Okay? Listen up. You hit the like. You hit the subscribe. You leave a comment. Chat, that's another video, another reaction. Thank you all for sharing your time with me. Thank you so much for going on this journey of discovery with me. Chat, I should also mention as well, I do have a series going on right now where I play Pokemon Heart Gold with only a Spheal. I'm doing a solo run right now. Nuzlocke rules do apply. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been a bit of a struggle. I am having a rough go of it. But depending on when this goes out, more developments may or may not have taken place. If you want to see that series and where those videos come from, subscribe to my channel. Also follow Twitch. By the time this comes out, I may be fully partnered. So chat, all of the free things that you can do for the channel is all I'm ever asking for. You can become a member, but a simple like, comment, subscribe goes a very long way to helping me continue to do this. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for your time, chat. I've been May9K. Y'all have been wonderful. And I will see you next time.